Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here and welcome back to my channel. Now guys, for today's episode of the news, we've got a ton of stuff to cover regarding today's event, Minecraft Monday Week 2. There is a ton of stuff to cover, so let's get straight into it. Our first story today is actually a really huge one that happened right at the start. During the last week of Minecraft Monday, the two people probably that were eyed the most during the tournament were Ninja and Mr. Beast. Now for those that don't know, last week Mr. Beast left after Ninja rage quit, and they said they would practice some more and be back for next week's Minecraft Monday. But as soon as the tournament started, it wasn't hard to tell that Ninja and Mr. Beast were nowhere to be found. There was no mention of them throughout the entire tournament on Twitter or YouTube or Twitch or anything. I could not find any post regarding them leaving this tournament, but I think it's pretty clear to see why they did. Both Ninja and Mr. Beast are very wealthy people, and they don't make their living by doing Minecraft. They probably joined the first week of Minecraft Monday thinking, you know, let's just have some fun, enjoy it, see what it's all about, play with some other YouTubers as well. When it comes to doing this as a consistent thing, I mean, this just isn't made for them. They're not Minecraft players, they're not competitive, and not only that, but also some of Mr. Beast's friends, Chris and Chandler, who are very famous on the Mr. Beast channel, well, for those that don't know, they were also in the last week of Minecraft Monday, and as I'm sure you can guess, they were not in today's tournament as well, so I imagine they're probably not going to return. I don't think any of the people I just mentioned are going to be coming back to the tournament. But to make things interesting and take their place, both PewDiePie and James Charles joined Minecraft Monday Week 2. And as I'm sure you can imagine, that made things interesting. A lot of people wanted to kill them, but we'll get into that a little bit later. To start off this week of Minecraft Monday, there were some changes that happened since the last time. Firstly, the top 5 teams of the last winners of Minecraft Monday were separated, aka split apart and changed into different groups, so that way they wouldn't have an advantage in today's event. Now, starting off this list are of course the winners of the last episode, Technoblade and Shotgun Raids. Mr. Shotgun here was put with Log.Zip, who was previously Captain Sparkle's teammate. And Technoblade teamed with Ballistic Squid, who is of course a popular Minecraft YouTuber. Now, I'm not too sure why Captain Sparkles and Log.Zip were separated, because they weren't in the top 5 teams that won last week, so I'm not really sure what happened with that, but regardless, they did split up and Captain Sparkles found a new teammate to the Minecraft Monday scene, Ant Venom. Now also in the team, a nostalgia favorite is of course Bajan Canadian and Jerome ASF. Lachlan's week 1 partner, Mr. Fresh Asian, actually quit for this week of Minecraft Monday, and so because of this, Lachlan joined forces with Bajan. And Mr. Jerome ASF here teamed with a new YouTuber known as Philza. Now as far as Mr. Fresh Asian goes, the reason he probably quit is because he is of course, like Ninja, a Fortnite YouTuber, and it was probably a similar story. He had fun the first week, but then he's got to get back to his job, and that was the end of it. So whether he's quit for good or he's going to return in the coming weeks, I'm going to keep you guys updated on that in the next episodes of Minecraft Monday. And also in the top 5 teams that got separated were Jack Sucks at Life and Dang That's a Long Name. I'm not kidding, that's his actual YouTube name. So Mr. Long Name here got teamed with a new YouTuber to the Minecraft Monday scene, Lauren Zide. And Jack Sucks at Life was teamed with the famous Hypixel YouTuber Skeppy. Now, previously, Skeppy's teammate, Donnie Bobes, well, he was in Minecraft Monday Week 1, but as of this week, he is taking it easy on vacation, so I'm sure he will return in the coming weeks. But as far as this week goes, Skeppy teamed with Jack Sucks at Life, and they made a pretty good duo. Now, the last team to get separated has a little bit more of a story to it. This team consists of BigStar123 and PeteZahHutt. Now, BigStar here teamed up with a new person, Mr. Savage, and they did a duo for this week, but PeteZahHutt, well, he actually made a video on him quitting Minecraft Monday, titled About Monday. Now, in his video, Mr. PeteZahHutt here, well, he really goes after Keemstar in specific, saying the reason he's quitting the tournament altogether is because of the host, Keemstar, saying he doesn't like the way he does things, that he's just in it for the money, and that's all there is to it, and he wants to quit because of that. I mean, if you watch the video, it seems like PeteZahHutt really hates Keemstar. And after this video was made, Keemstar actually responded to this, making a 2-minute long Twitter video on the subject. And in his Twitter video, Keemstar completely goes off on PeteZahHutt, saying the real reason he left Minecraft Monday was because he actually couldn't find a teammate, with a screenshot before the tournament took place showing PeteZahHutt in need of a partner. Now after this, PeteZahHutt did respond to the video, saying he'd been contemplating all week long whether to return for Minecraft Monday, and he decided a few hours before to leave the tournament. So did PeteZahHutt leave the tournament on his own will, or was he kicked out? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But now it's time to jump into the actual tournament and everything that went down, and let me tell you, it gets good. Now originally it was thought that Keemstar might actually change this week of Minecraft Monday into 10 different mini-games instead of just Hunger Games, based on this tweet by Keemstar asking about changing Minecraft Monday to 10 different mini-games instead of just Hunger Games. Now that of course did not happen in the tournament, and honestly, I'm kind of glad it didn't. It was a lot of fun, and it also allowed a lot of new people to try out the Hunger Games tournament as well. Now, once the tournament started, all eyes, as I'm sure you can imagine, were focused on Technoblade. Of course, he won last week's episode of Minecraft Monday, and people wanted to see if he would do it again. In the last week of Minecraft Monday, Technoblade here averaged about 20,000 views at any given time, and this week his average was about 30,000 or more, and that was consistent throughout the entire time. Now, during the practice round, the newly formed team Shotgun Raids and Log.zip ended up winning. They got a big victory royale there. But once the Hunger Games actually started, Technoblade went try-hard mode, and ladies and gentlemen, he and Ballistic Squid won the first game of Minecraft Monday. Now, as soon as Technoblade won game 1, the other YouTubers were on high alert. He'd won the first tournament, and people were wondering if he would do it again. Now, during game 2 of Minecraft Monday, well, a little bit of a deja vu story happened because, well, Technoblade got a donation from Mr. Simon, aka Hypixel, about another possible challenge. Saying, Pig plus rank if you win this tournament, let's go, from Simon. And people's hopes were in the air once Technoblade and Ballistic Squid won the second game of Minecraft Monday. Now game 3 came along, and there was a little bit of change. This time, Jerome and Philza won first place, with Technoblade and Ballistic Squid coming in second. Now, during this tournament, James Charles actually started to get a little bit annoyed at the target he was receiving and decided to tweet out this: "Stop killing me in the Hunger Games, it's rude and disrespectful." So, as you can tell, James Charles was getting a little bit of target. I think a lot of that may have been kind of like Ninja's deal, how he was getting targeted off spawn, or him just dying pretty fast and easily. But James Charles stayed throughout the entire tournament and didn't say anything more about targeting on his Twitter. Now, game 5 sadly turned out to be quite a twist when Technoblade here got cross-teamed by 5 different YouTubers. Roll the clip.
Look at these guys, they're cross-teaming. Look at how many people are here. I'm getting 5v1'd! What is this?
Run!
No!
But not long after that, Techno and Squid got right back into it, winning games both 6 and 7 with a very high lead. And once the final game came around in game 9, Technoblade and Ballistic Squid came in second place. But overall in the tournament, as I'm sure you can imagine, ladies and gentlemen, Technoblade won for the second time in a row in the Minecraft Monday tournament. If you watch this live stream at all, especially Technoblade's perspective, you would see that Technoblade absolutely wiped the floor with every single person he fought. And I've got to say, it is pretty cool for the Hypixel community as well, because Technoblade and Skeppy, they really represent the Hypixel community in this tournament, and to have Technoblade being such a staple and to win, it's pretty awesome. And so of course, because of this, he got the Pig plus rank from Hypixel himself. Now, whether Technoblade is going to have a plus next to his name for every single tournament he wins, I mean, that would be kind of crazy, but I can also see it happening. But I guess we will have to wait and see. Regardless though, a huge congrats. That is a massive achievement. I mean, at this point, I think Simon and Technoblade are really just having a blast with this. You can tell Simon is excited to see Technoblade win once again. And so after the tournament ended, Keemstar, the creator of the tournament, tweeted this: "Big congrats to Techno the Pig for winning Minecraft Monday 2 weeks in a row. And his partner this week, Ballistic Squid. Join the official Minecraft Monday server IP, mcmonday.com. So a quick update to the last episode of Minecraft Monday, where Keemstar said he might be releasing a Minecraft server for the public featuring Minecraft Monday. And as of today, the server is released. Now, I don't think there is any correlation to that Minecraft Monday server and actually getting in the tournament. But hey, if you want to feel like you were there and play like you were there, that is the server to be on. Now, this is where things are really going to get interesting in the Minecraft Monday tournament, because Keemstar, well, he saw Technoblade win twice in a row, and he decided, let's change things up for next week. Saying, next week we are doing mini-games, so certain PvPers won't have an edge. And let me tell you guys, it is going to be amazing. Now, Keemstar tweeted out last week saying that Bed Wars may happen for week 3, but if he does that, I think he definitely doesn't know Technoblade very well. For those that don't know, Technoblade here, well, he's kind of a legend around the Bed Wars community, holding one of the biggest records of all time on Hypixel for the longest win streak ever held in Bed Wars. The Hypixel community followed along for weeks as Technoblade hit new record milestones in the Bed Wars win streak quest, and at its peak, the Bed Wars win streak hit over 1,800 concurrent wins. And well, if Keemstar puts in Bed Wars for week 3, I think he is going to be sadly disappointed to find out that Technoblade, well, he's pretty good at just about everything. You know, after watching the last couple of tournaments, it's pretty easy to see how he got the motto, Technoblade never dies. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this week's episode of Minecraft Monday. If you're new here, of course, make sure to subscribe if you want to stay updated on everything happening with Minecraft Monday. I'll be your host, Lego Maestro, keeping you updated on what's going on. And well, if you've enjoyed today's video, putting a like on it would be much appreciated because it shows that you like what I do here. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and Hypixel Nation now, over 35.3 thousand subscribers. And I will see you next time.